Anyway, I'm still leaving this for last. The missing tourist one. Ash Tree Inn for details. I don't know where the Ash Tree Inn is. Although the name Go Fun sounds familiar. Okay, serial theft investigation. Rest of this. Please hurry to the association stand in the Harbor District. Okay. With all the recent thefts, I guess I could look after things here just in case. Like the least I could do. My brother and I are helping with the tent. Let me know if you need anything. Alright then. Where's the association tent? I thought it would be this, but no. Hey you, care to feast your eyes on the poetry of a man blessed by Ideos herself? Travel shamelessly and live with kindness. The transience of the world will echo through your life. Well, what do you think? Amazing, right? That was supposed to be poetry. Nobody around here wants to listen to me serenade their ears with my beautiful poetry. Damn it, I'd cry tears of joy if I could get a single person to stay and listen at this point. Oof. Anton came up to me this morning and said that he wanted to try being a street poet all of a sudden. This is Anton we're talking about though. Knowing him, I bet he'll give this up by the end of the day. For now, I guess I'll just roll with it like usual. Oh, these guys. Excuse us, but we're with the Crossbow Police Department. Would this be the Business Owners Association stand? We're here to follow up on the support request. Oh, you've arrived. Now this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to be the one to come to our aid. A good surprise, I hope. Your request just happened to find its way to us. Nice to see you again, Chairman Morse. Are these your friends, sir? Well, once upon a time, this young man sat across from me on the train. Oh! Yeah, that was actually the day I started working on the force. Ah, yes, it was, wasn't it? At any rate, I've interacted with these fine folks a few times since. We have a bit of a difficult situation on our hands. Forgive me for adding more to your plate, XSS, but we need your help. You can count on us, sir. Let's see. I believe the request mentioned something about a recent theft. Yeah, wasn't there a bunch of them? Yes, it's as you say. There have been 4 different reports of theft since yesterday. Every last one of the stalls was robbed clean. The Business Owners Association manages all of the stalls being run during the festival, so we hear every report that comes in. After poring over them all, I've determined that only food stalls are being targeted. We don't have any clues to go off of, so the best thing we can do is to warn the other stalls. That's unfortunate. The vendors already have enough to worry about during the festival. I imagine you are worried about this damage becoming more widespread. Yes, and that's why I've called you all here. It is my duty to ensure that the thief is caught before they can cause any more damage. Not to mention, all this turmoil will no doubt affect the customers who have come to enjoy the festival if it continues. Will you please apprehend the thief for us? Of course. Understood. This is a serious predicament. We'll begin investigating immediately. Thank goodness. I already feel a little relief. We're counting on all of you. Rest assured, my man, you're in good hands. So, Lloyd, any plan on how to tackle this? We don't have much to go off of here. You're right. We don't know nearly enough to try to analyze the situation yet. Excuse me, do you mind telling us which stalls were targeted? I'd like to speak with the owners. We may be able to get more information from them before we see you. Might be a good idea to go to every single stall. Maybe even like across the whole city. Just in case. Ah, I see. That makes sense to me. I've recorded the names down here. May I read them to you? Yes, please. This is Nardol's Burgers in Central Square, followed by Chroma's Juice Stand in the Administrative District. Next we have Palette Pizza in the Entertainment District, and Mifra's Gelato in the Harbor District. We're able to get all of that. Scratch. Okay, so 4 stalls in total, and they're all in different districts. No clues were left, despite there being 4 victims? Well, let's see what we can dig up from the owners. We'll be here on standby. We'll return after we've made our rounds. Oh, yeah, let me give you my contact information. Don't hesitate to call us if there are any new developments. We don't know when the Fifth will strike again, so communication is key. Understood. We'll wait here for you. We're counting on you, everyone. Very well. Oh hey, I didn't notice them. Look who it is. You must on the job right now? Must suck being cops at a time like this. Aren't we grateful for all your hard work? If you actually feel bad for us, then could you please not make our job any harder than it needs to be? Whoa. Oh hey, the boat. People will be departing for Michelin shortly. If you're looking to come aboard, we ask that you do so now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I heard that the parade is going to be amazing this year. Everyone's telling me you just can't miss it. You should come with me, Grandpa. This poor girl. Amisa, you deserve all the headbats. You do not deserve a grandpa like this. Don't wanna. I don't care about no sticking parade. Man, that grandfather is horrible. Representatives from the Business Owners Association dropped by to warn us about thieves. I see Crosswell still as steady as always. We're watching my stall like a hawk. I can't afford to have anything stolen. Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Oh yeah, that. Honestly, I'm not too worried over it. My sister and I work this all together, so the thief will have to get through both of us. Now, if I was just here by myself, then I'd be concerned. You can't really watch your own back after all. You happen to recall anyone acting suspiciously around here? Actually, now that you mention it, I saw some hooligans in red tracksuits come here a little while ago. I'd never seen those guys before, so they kinda put me on edge. Nah, those aren't the guys we're looking for. I do not believe those delinquents will resort to stealing. Regardless, do not hesitate to report any issues that they may cause. Sure, will do. Okay. Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo. Mithra's Gelato, huh? It says a royalty ice cream, luxury ice cream. Mithra's Gelato. You just can't decide on the name. A gorgeous girl like hers got my heart melting already. Save the flirting for another time, Randy. We're here for a reason. Let's see what we can find out. Excuse us, ma'am. We're here with the CPD. May we have a moment to ask you about what happened? Of course. You're talking about the theft, right? He managed to pull a fast one on me while I was serving a customer. He struck while you were busy then. Yeah, I had my hands full serving this laid-back tourist guy that was trying his hardest to hit on me. Huh, I wonder if it's an accomplice. While I was warding off his persistent advances, I thought I sensed someone sneaking around behind me. But it was too little, too late. By the time I turned around, the register had already been emptied. Suppose you wouldn't know anything about the thief in that case. Afraid not. I can't believe I let him slip right under my nose. Okay. me, could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Oh yeah, I've heard about it. If that conniving little thief touches my noodles, the gloves are off. Let's hope it doesn't have to come to that. But while we're on the subject, could you tell us what the thief looked like? What they looked like, huh? Nope, I haven't got a clue. It'd be near impossible to pick anyone out of these crowds. I know what you mean. Well, regardless, thank you for your time. I mean, to be honest, to be completely fair, his noodles are really freaking great. I'm just gonna buy like 2 of them right now. Just out of respect for the 80% HP restore, plus strength and defense. That's really good. Okay, it's only these 3, I think? Okay. One over here. Wait, did I see Aoya there? Welcome to Chroma's juice stand. Feeling thirsty? Was this a stand that was robbed? Excuse me, would you mind giving us an account of how the robbery went down? In detail, please. Sure, I guess. It all happened when I let my guard on for a second. Oh, my poor sails. Do you recall what the suspect looked like? Not really, it was really busy, so I wasn't able to get a good look at everyone. But there was a slim, carefree younger guy. From the looks of it, he was a foreign tourist. He was hitting on me the entire time. Yeah, it's an accomplice. Then, as I was in the middle of rejecting him, I heard some sounds behind me and turned to look. Ah, and the thief must have used that opportunity to make their move. I think so. Darn it, I was being so careful too. The thief was a crafty one. And I'm back. Yeah. I was conversing with customers and ended up dropping my guard for a moment. We're part of the parade security detail. Should be starting any moment now, so keep your wits about you. It's a good thing we were mobilized. I doubt anybody would think for a second about messing with the show with us on guard. Sure enough, you guys are real combat pros. I bet any sane crook would wet themselves as soon as one of you bracers so much as glared at them. Yeah, I can't deny that you're far more intimidating than we are. Well, to be honest, we're depending on the CPD too. I feel like your team has gotten much more reliable these past couple of months. Oh, I wasn't expecting praise from her. Oh, it's you all from the CPD. Working hard, officers? The crowd is especially large today, so do try to be careful, okay? Wait. Did all their places change? They did. Wenzel Armory. Scott and Ariel's patrolling outside the city. Stell and Joshua at St. Ursula Medical College. Right, of course they all changed places. It's already a different day, duh. About that time when all those tourists start checking out the sites outside the city. I sent Stella and Joshua off to St. Ursula today. Anyway, you better take care of yourselves out there, honeys. Well done? Okay, let's go back, I think. We're here. Oh. Bow. Bow, bow. Oh. Oh. What's going on over there? There. You guys look pretty suspicious, you know that, right? Another green-haired woman with the exact same sprite who is really suspicious of someone. I'll put you out of here so fast if I catch you messing with my stall. What? Excuse me, may I borrow you a moment of your time? We're currently investigating a chain of thefts in the area. Oh, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think anyone's stupid enough to commit a crime right in front of the CPD headquarters. It happened. Okay, maybe I'm a little nervous actually. I heard one of the stalls nearby got targeted by the thief. I think it's safe to say that he's on high alert. Doesn't seem like he knows anything about the culprit, so maybe we should leave him there. My heart won't stop racing. But I don't think anyone's stupid enough to commit a crime right in front of the CPD or CPD headquarters. I'm not worried at all. I'll be okay. Yeah, that's right. Probably right. I thought the corporate would be brazen enough to target a stall right in front of HQ. Again. Okay, and what's going on over here? Oh, Sergey is here. Son of a... Damn it, why they have to call me too? Hey, do my work for me. Thanks. What? You know we've got our own requests to deal with, Chief. How about you get off your lazy ass and do some work for once? Kids are only running your mouth because you don't know how much of a pain in the ass it is to direct a parade. Damn it, I have thought my rank would have put me way above doing chores like this. Oh, maybe I'll pull a fast one and ditch. Stupid a pain in my ass. Please attempt to conduct yourself as an adult every once in a while, Chief. Hey, thanks for the help yesterday. I wouldn't expect anything less from the team that managed to steal the spotlight from the first division. Well, thanks, but really that case was... Hey now, what are you getting all embarrassed for? You guys earned that win. You're a cool guy, Rain. The prisoners have been dispatched around the city today. Not much we can do about it, I suppose. We just have to do everything we can to make sure that the parade goes smoothly. Want us to embarrass ourselves in front of the bracers? Yeah. Hey Grace, are you covering the parade? You know it. Apparently this year's parade is going to have the largest attendance yet, so you know I gotta be here. I'm getting real fired up now. I'll snap photos from all possible angles and expose everything for what it is. Are you getting pumped, Rains? Tell me you're getting pumped. Yes, ma'am, getting pumped, ma'am. But here I come, world. Cool. So the photos I take today are going to be featured in our neighboring country's newspapers. Thought of it. The thought of it is making me a little nervous. You got this, dude. Metropolitan Division has been tasked with overseeing the parade all by themselves. I gotta say though, it's a tough job given how darn crowded it. Oh my god, there's just so many, like 3 typos almost in a row. What happened here? Oh yeah, I forgot that there were going to be more parade floats than usual this year. 1, 2, 3. Huh, I don't think this is all of them. I could have sworn I was told there should be 7 total. Parade is happening today. It moves fairly slow, but it will have to make its way through the crowds. And to stay on high alert to keep things going smooth. You got this, Kate. I just want to make sure of something. Okay. Excuse me, could we ask you a quick question? We're investigating the recent string of thefts around the city. Ah yeah, I've heard about the pizzeria over there was one of the victims. Someone like me would never make an amateur mistake like that. Get a glimpse of the culprit by any chance? I don't believe so. Although, based on my cunning intuition, I have my suspicions that they will be committing a third crime pretty soon. There's already been 4. I'd be willing to bet our culprit is looking for his next victim right about now. Seriously? A slight correction. 4 cases of theft have been reported, so next victim will be the 5th. Don't worry about me, I'm not dumb enough to let myself get robbed by some petty thief. Very well then. Right, Ballot Pizza is one of the stalls that was robbed. Excuse me sir, do you have a minute to talk? We're investigating the recent string of thefts. That mess, huh? Jeez, what a day it's been. I got so caught up in dealing with a customer that I let my guard down. Wait, dealing with a customer? Yeah, it was this chatty guy that was hell-bent on ordering a tropical pizza. Judging by my past experience with customers, I'm willing to bet he was a tourist. Anyway, I got his pizza all nice and packed up and was right in the middle of handing it over. Then I heard this commotion coming from somewhere behind me. No, I'm positive it was the sound of the register being wrenched open. Damn it, how could this happen to me? I'm sorry for what you're going through. Thank you for cooperating in our investigation. Yep, another case of someone distracting the person, the seller. Super chatty guy came by and ordered a tropical pizza. I was just about to hand it over to him before things went sideways. Oh, hey, I think this is fancy, right? Yeah. Let me preface this by saying I love Lady Ilya with all my heart. She will always be my number one. Number one. Hey, but I can't forget Plie, Celine, and Risha too. What can I say? I have a thing for beautiful women. Geez, if you had Ark and Shield take us all along, then why didn't you say so sooner? Sorry. I received them from a work acquaintance, but I forgot about them. Okay then. Anything new here? The folks over at the Business Owners Association asked to have me over today. With all the years we've known each other, it's only right I show my face every now and then. I'll be doing some mingling tonight at Ark and Shield's after party to celebrate their last performance. Wait, you're going to Ark and Shield's after party? But why so surprised, boy? After all, I am one of their cherished investors. Is that right? Story checks out to me. This is Imelda we're talking about. Excuse me, but mind if I ask you a few questions? We're conducting an investigation of recent thefts, you see. Oh, that? Someone from the Business Owners Association came by earlier to tell me to keep an eye out for anyone shady. We already hit one of the square stalls. So, any ideas? Seen the thief running around or anything like that? I'm sorry, I can say I have. I've been getting a lot of customers, so I can't spare the energy to look at what's happening at other stands. Weird that there was a heart next to that one dialogue. I understand. Now that you mention it, you were right in front of Times and near the back alley. Yep, and you're also forgetting that the administrative district is right down there. Most of our customers today came into the city to watch the parade, Hart. Wait, hold on. District is right down there, Hart. I nearly missed this one. You certainly seem busy. Accuracy, evasion plus 25%. I like evasion in this game. I like it a lot. Excuse me, but mind if I ask you a few questions? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts, you see. You're talking about the stalls that have been robbed all across the city? Well, I don't think our stall has anything to worry about. I mean, I'm right in the middle of Central Square. With this many people walking around, I'm practically untouchable. I do not believe many of the tourists are aware of the cases or keeping an eye out. On the contrary, the likelihood of our thief using the crowd to avoid detection is quite high. Oh please, everything's fine. I can take care of myself just fine. She's hopeless. Boasting about how untouchable you are is practically inviting misfortune. Pretty much, yeah. Speed plus 50%? Jesus. And movement plus 5, whoa. That's insane. It's actually insane, right? Even one of the stalls in the middle of Central Square was hit. The one near East Street. Maybe they weren't being careful enough. Yeah. Nurdle's Burgers. This is one of the food stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. Are you those police officers the guy from the Business Owners Association told me about? Oh, I'm sure you know, but my stall was hit just this morning. Our condolences. Please try to recall what occurred at the time of the incident. Oh, well, the problem with that is that I don't exactly know when I was robbed. What do you mean by that? Well, it might have been when I was busy chatting away with this talkative young man. I think he was an eager tourist who came to enjoy the festival. Anyway, he was quite a chatterbox. When I finally got him his order, I swear I heard some rustling from behind me. Quickly looked behind me, but there was no one there. Then after a while I opened up my register and lo and behold, all my mirror was gone. I see, so it's possible that your mirror was stolen in that moment. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea otherwise. That definitely sounds odd. Should we wrap up our questioning here? It should be good. Let's head on back and shuffle through our info. I think I checked every stall too, right? I mean, there's this one. Yeah, it doesn't count, I think. I think I talked to everyone, so... maybe, yeah. Oh, you're back already. Were you able to find anything? Yeah, we actually managed to gather a lot of information. Why don't we sort through it now? Good idea. Take it away, Lloyd. Alright, let's try to piece it together. Let's start by going over everything we've learned thus far. Based on what we heard from the stall's owners, the thief was able to steal from them by pretending to be a customer, striking while they were distracted. While they were in the middle of dealing with customers. Committing the crime while the owners were busy serving customers to avoid detection. A crafty method, I must say. Yeah, it doesn't matter how cautious you are if you're too busy to notice. Right, I had heard the same. Does their cowardice know no bounds? Let's not forget our thieving friend managed to hit up 4 of them in a row. Better off gloating to all their buddies about their big heist right about now. Perhaps, but don't crimes like these normally follow a pattern? Judging from what I've heard, I think I might just have an idea of what it is. Now that we've pieced together all the information, it's clear that the criminal's motive was... harassment? Financial problems? For their enjoyment? It could be either financial problems or for their enjoyment? I'm not sure. They did hit mostly food stalls, right? I mean, all of them are food stalls, so it doesn't really matter. Harassment? But no, it can't really be a harassment because there were 2 who were harassed, 2 women, but then there were also other 2 men that were robbed and they weren't exactly harassed, so to speak. Financial problems for their enjoyment? It's either these 2, but I don't know, maybe they just had fun with it. I get the feeling that the thief was doing it for their own enjoyment. Committing a series of crimes in rapid succession leads me to believe that they were not motivated by a lack of mirror. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. If it was for a lack of mirror, they would have just stopped at 1. Rather, I believe they were seeking thrills and getting enjoyment out of stealing. It's utterly ridiculous that someone would commit so many thefts for a reason like that. What kind of criminal is responsible for this tomfoolery? I think I have an idea of what a criminal might look like. A duo. I'm fairly certain it's a pair of younger thieves. I don't know about the younger, but it's definitely a duo. How do you figure? There weren't any witnesses. Think about it for a second. Each stall was robbed in the middle of serving a customer. In the descriptions of the customer they served sound eerily similar to one another. from the stalls in the administrative and harbor districts both described him as a carefree sort of flirt. Meanwhile, the stalls in Central Square and the entertainment district described him as a very chatty, energetic kind of guy. Those were the only profiles recounted by the stall owners at the moment of the theft. It's far too unlikely to be coincidence. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking our criminals are a pair. I think I get what you're saying. While one of them garnered the attention of the stall owner, the other went and stole the mirror? Yeah, makes sense if you assume that they were switching off their roles. We absolutely cannot let this continue any further. Please, find them before they strike again. Exactly what he said. How are you going to find them? The city is packed with people right now. It's hopeless, isn't it? Best we can do is alert the shopkeepers to stay on guard. I disagree. I think we have enough information on how they operate to devise a countermeasure to stop them from stealing again. Hey, guys, where do you think our duo is going to strike next? I think it's safe to exclude any stalls that have already been targeted. Sooner or later they're going to get caught with their hands in the cookie jar. It narrows it down to the stalls that have yet to be burglarized. The question is which? It's a good thing we interviewed some of the shopkeepers that were unscathed too. I'm pretty certain the one that is most likely to be targeted is... Sweet stall? Oh, no, I don't remember what they said. Central Square. Oh, okay, no, yeah, it was the last one. Yeah, okay. It was the last one that I talked to. The one that, the woman that was too carefree and said that she was untouchable, right? She was in Central Square. What about the sweet stall in Central Square? Yeah, that's the one I find most likely too. The administrative district will be filled with officers because of today's parade. The entertainment and harbor districts are relatively open areas compared to Central Square. Considering they need to secure an easily accessible escape route, Central Square is the most logical location. Why would they need an escape route? The shopkeepers that were already stolen from are going to be more aware of the surroundings. Even if we've got experienced thieves on our hands, why am I finding there are so many typos right now? They're far more likely to get caught at this point, and they'll need to make a quick getaway if they do. No, now that you mention it, the burger stall was also located at the intersection between a few of the districts. The sweet stall in Central Square is within proximity of the back alley and the administrative district. The area decidedly has the highest number of escape routes available, so the thieves are likely to target that stall next. Good thinking, Theotot. This comes down to this, so let's take it all on the thieves targeting him next. Yes, it says travel to the designated district to conduct their stakeout. Oh wait, it's... never mind. It's not at all the one I thought it was. I'm seeing Ellie over there. I think that's Ellie. I thought it was the other one that's over there that was saying that she was untouchable. Okay then. I guess that worked out anyway. It's like he's a bust. Bullhead. Could that be it? This customer's pretty young. Just look like your run-of-the-mill tourists. Oh. With your horses, Lloyd, we got another bite. And subtly reached inside into the first stall of the register. That's our cue. Go, go, go! Please freeze! Damn it! Quickly scram! Huh? Whoa! Mademoiselle Theotot, you're up! You do know this is a dead end, right? Game, set, match. crap! I'm an accidental genius. They're just a bunch of spineless cops. The hell do you think you can do to us? You can't just walk all over us, the Black Emperors. I'm relieved that we were able to retrieve the mirror, but I must say these hooligans aren't quite as rough around the edges as I was expecting. You said it, Paul. I mean, one of them is using a Fisher, the sprite. One punch from the downtown delinquents and they'd be crying like a bunch of pansies. Wow, that quieted them down. You think it's possible they really were frightened by them? Who'll ever get scared by guys like that? Making fun of us or something? We'll have no trouble taking them on. We have our answer. I see now, they were made fools of, so they resorted to petty crimes as a means to venting their frustration. So that's what it was. They disrupted the festival, and for what? Some selfish, self-pitying reason? The hooligans made a big mistake. You'd better be ready to answer for your crimes in full. Oh, what's with this old geezer? That quite is giving me chills. Oh, there you are. You're the special sports section, right? Sorry we're late. Here to take away the thieves. Just like that? What? Thanks, sorry for calling you out here during such a busy period. Okay, Lloyd, call me. Not a problem, it's our job after all. Are these two the guys? Yeah, if you would escort them to HQ, please. Right, you can count on us. Just like that? Whoa, don't push me! Wouldn't it be a twist if those two guards, those two police officers, were actually other thieves, criminals in disguise? Man. Still, looks like it's case closed. They didn't look like they were from Crossbell, so I figured they won't be in jail for more than 3 days. Crossbell's pretty soft on the foreigners, eh? Yes, well, the joke is on them. They'll be sitting in a jail cell staring at a stone wall while the rest of us are out here enjoying the festival. Not to mention, I had a bit of fun striking fear into their hearts. I must say, your charade was spectacular. You were completely fooled. It comes with the experience of being a veteran trader. I'm used to having to put on airs. Step into a side of you I've never seen before. Also, what about the money? I think I put on quite a performance, if I do say so myself. Thank you for resolving the issue, everyone. Indeed, we're truly in your debt. Please allow for the Business Owners Association to present you its utmost gratitude. Oh no, that won't be necessary. We're just glad to have solved the case before any more damage was dealt. You know where to find us if you ever run into any other problems. We'd be happy to help. A fine plan indeed. It's comforting to know I'm in good hands. Don't be afraid to reach out to us anytime. Exterminate. Wow, you're a weirdo.
手強いです。
よし。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
任せて。みんな、ありがとうございました。
行くぜ。行くぜ。こいつはどうだい。
Oh, it hits way too hard. It hits really, really hard. Very status of normalities. Look against the wind.
マジかよ。すまない。みんな。
Wow. Just like that.
行くぞ。いにくな。
私の番ね。
おっしゃ。ほらよ。
I don't need to. Right.
エニグマ駆動。やあ。
ありがとう。や
さてと。死ね再増幅。来て。
甘いってろ。
ダメダメです。
よし。エニグマ
さてと。
駆動。
みんなで
ありがとう。おっしゃー。ぜやそこだ。行くぞ。エニグマおっしゃー。
Really?
私の番ね。生命助かりました。お返しです。
やさあ行くぞ。そこだ。
ダメダメ
俺の番だな。
I don't have any revive. Wow, okay.
よしもう大丈夫だ。
That should be fine. Bewitch. That's new. Which I might be here. This. I got two of them. Slows movement of enemies attacked on the field. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save. And I'm going to try again. I don't want Tia to die.
助かりました。お返しです。
これが
Oh,
俺
phew.
たちの力だ。
Thank you, Tio. Due to all the requests and security clearances, the bracers have been stretched thin. In order to be ready for emergency situations, I've been put on standby in Crosswell City. Should use this downtime to get myself a new sword. My partner Scott is working alone today. He's perfectly capable on his own though, so I'm not worried. All the ingredients used for our meals are bought from Mr. Hayward, a local trader. He's a lifesaver. Fresh and healthy ingredients like these are hard to get at a fair price. I just remember the professors won't be available tomorrow because of the faculty meeting. I better go ask questions while I still can. Munch munch. You're always munching. Anyway. Oh. Around 2 years ago, our president, Mr. Fisher, established our branch here in Crosswell. And during those 2 years, we've been slowly and surely expanding our events and outreach. I'm pleased with how we've been growing, to tell you the truth. Being able to travel and fish together with your fellow guild members, there's nothing better. Our fellow comrade in Rhodes, Joachim, is a doctor at the hospital. I think I'll invite him to go fishing with me later if I have the chance. Michael, how you doing, buddy? Someone from JVC came in and gave me a stuffed bear yesterday. I love it. His gray shirt is nice, isn't he? Oh yeah, that's the thing he gave it. He gave away was Steph Baird. Nice. You deserve it. So nice today. Next time I go on a walk, I'll have to take Shizuku with me. You deserve it, Michael. Michael's condition has been good today, so he's been allowed to come outside. He still has to stay on the premises though, but since he is usually cooped up in a bed, I think a change of scenery will do him good. Hey, thief. Oh. It's a clinical record that Dr. Beldine asked for. Would you mind giving it to him later for me? Oh, sure thing. Thank you, Anne. Oh, hi, Lloyd. I'd love to sit down and chat, but I'm kinda pressed for time today. Next time, I promise. She must be swamped with work. Cecile is probably the most hardworking person I've ever met. She has so much on her own plate, but she still makes time to help everyone else. I would love it if she rubbed off on Dr. Gwenter, that slacker. Gwenter? Surely a man that's as perfect a package as you must have a wife, Dr. Gwenter, or at least a girlfriend. I'm afraid I'm living in the single life, but I actually quite enjoy it that way. You won't really find me mingling with the ladies at all. Now, putting my love life aside, this particular medical examine... Oh, there's no one special? Thank God, yes. I mean, what a shame. Well, if that's the case, I think I'll volunteer. Tonight. You and me. Heart. Oh dear, not again. Wow, she just went there, like tonight. Being popular with the ladies can be such a hassle sometimes. I'd much rather finish my rounds and hurry on home, but alas. Right. Unless... Oh, I understand now. You're just shy, aren't you, Dr. Gwenter? It's absolutely adorable, Heart. Oh dear, you just picked just the wrong one. Absolutely the wrong one. My oh my, that doctor was such a cutie. I have no doubt he's a hit with the ladies. Don't trust him. I don't trust him. I'm starving. Since the nurse's breaks are divvied up through a shift system, I often end up having to eat later than I'd like. Trust me, it's always embarrassing when you're taking temperatures and your stomach growls. So lunch break can come soon enough. Yeah, that really... That sucks. Oh! More shenanigans! Hey Meifa, so what kind of disease does Michael actually have? I'd like to know that actually. Oh, well, it's rather a complicated one. From what I know, he'll need an operation to make a full recovery. But even if that's the case, he's just as scared to go through surgery as almost everyone, so we've reached an impasse until he agrees to it. Is that right? Could just muster up the courage to get that operation done, he'll get better in no time. Has to be something that could give him that little push he needs. No, you say some pretty wise stuff once in a blue moon. Oh, Michael? He went on a walk outside with Father. I think they're by the waterfront. Yeah, I saw them. Even though they're only children, Shizuku and Michael are doing their best with the hand they were dealt. And I love them for it. I must protect them at all costs. Philia still has a lot to learn. Everyone gets hungry, even nurses. You don't have to starve yourself until your lunch break if you're really in that tired need to eat. Take me, for example, when I'm on the move or have a moment's rest, I'm scarfing down a sandwich. Great, that's what she needs. You need grit. Hey, what's up with you and your magazines? Yesterday, out of the kindness of my heart, I gave that youngin across from me one of my sexy magazines. Considering how flustered he got when the nurse took his temperature, it definitely looks like it cheered him up. My god, dude, you're just such an idiot. The nurse spotted the mag I got from that old man while she was taking my temp. Might as well have let me die right there. I swear my face went as red as a Tomercian? What? Yeah, I can imagine. Just slap this guy. I don't care if he's an impatient. He's a patient. I can't say I enjoy wasting my time examining perfectly healthy people. I'm in the middle of making my rounds now. Remember, if you become a nuisance to our patients, I won't hesitate to call security. Okay then, fair enough. Third floor. Hey, what's up, jerk? Misham is going to be the premier spot tomorrow, thanks to that event I'll be forced to miss. Given my circumstances here at the hospital, I didn't receive an invitation this year, but next year I'm sure. Mishawa, is that a wellness resort you can ferry over to from the harbor? So this is the kind of person you find cruising over to Mishawa, is it? The place does have a ton of 5-star restaurants and a high-class boutique, so I'm sure that'd be right up his alley. What a shame. Out of everyone else, yours is the only dialogue that hasn't changed, and the other tourists downstairs. Quite a shame. This place still hasn't been used. Oh wow, I knew they made Braille books, but Braille picture books? Pretty impressive, aren't they? These three-dimensional pictures will literally leap off the page. They really do, though it doesn't seem there are very many of them. When I'm older, I'd like to create Braille picture books myself. But I can't help but wonder if someone like me could even manage that in the first place. Oh, she's good. Isn't there still a possibility that you'll be able to regain your eyesight, though? That's what the doctors say, but I think it's important to consider what I will do if it doesn't happen too. Sorry, I must sound annoying talking about silly things like that. Hey now, no being shy around us. Sel grabbed Chisku's hands and held them close. Hey Sel, I've got a great idea. Let's make picture books that every kid can enjoy, together. Don't you worry about a thing, Chisku. We're here for you. I can't tell just how much time and heart the author put into making this book. This is really something you're passionate about, and as long as you hold on tight to that feeling, I'm sure you'll succeed. Estelle, Joshua, thank you so much. Oh, Chisku, please don't cry, it's okay. Sorry, maybe I got a bit too cheesy there, didn't I? That is freaking adorable. That's the Estelle and Joshua I know. Right there. I love them so much. They probably wouldn't mind if we stepped in, but I think we ought to let them be. I agree, it sounds like they're having a moment. Hey, there is always next time. Indeed there is. I'm sorry, I don't know why I suddenly started crying. Oh, don't worry about that at all. Now she's cool. Prepare to get spoiled rotten by your big sister today. No ifs, ands, or buts. We shouldn't interrupt those three. Let's go, everyone. I wonder if Tita would be jealous. That is so cute. This is so freaking... I love that. I freaking love that so much. Stella and Joshua are the best. Oh, they're still here. Big Mama and Papa to watch the parade and they said it was okay. Yay, I'm so excited. My son has been shouting about the parade all morning. It's hard for us to be able to spend time together as a family, so I planned out a wonderful day for us. And your father must be difficult. Ready, Colin? Tell Mom if you get thirsty, okay? You'll have a canteen with her. I eventually caved and gave in to Colin's demands. I'm really beginning to think we've spoiled him too much. Oh. Is something wrong, Miss Hayward? Oh, no, it's nothing. We'll have to enjoy the parade as much as possible. Almost as much as if I had 2 children. When do you think the parade will begin? Oh, I'll have to hurry if I want to make it in time. Oh, Adieli, you've come at the perfect time. Has something happened, Elmer? I found this wooden box while I was cleaning the attic. This to be the box you stored the treasures in as a child. Ah, my lady was most adorable during her childhood. She would often collect a myriad of baubles and shiny stones. What shall I do with it, my lady? Please put it back where you found it. Oh, how cute. With her now, I can hardly imagine Ellie picking up rocks on the side of the road. I see. Truly is a shame. Well then, shall we open this in another 10 years? 10 years? With Ellie. I shall continue to make the bed daily, so come rest whenever you feel the need to. thank you, Joanna. Dang, Mademoiselle, one hell of a dedicated maid you got there, hey? Never get used to it though. Joanna and I are the same age. They're the same age. This is a parade, yeah? Yeah? Come to think of it, it's been what, 10 years since that incident? 10 years? Some terrorists managed to plant a bomb in one of the parade floats. Guess we can only hope nothing bad happens this year. Adios, don't jinx it. Now that's all I'm gonna be thinking about. Well, the first division is keeping watch. I won't worry your pretty little hands over it. It's not exactly rare to hear bomb threat and crossbow, quite frankly. Seriously? It's the first time I've ever heard of something like that happening. Oh yeah, those guys in the first division make damn sure to keep it all hush-hush. Some tourist came by and asked me to sell him a normal camera. And I recommended one with a small gun inside of it. The coward got scared and ran. Well, sucks for him. Does this seem super useful to you guys? Does this store carry a single item that won't take your life? Wow. Turbo camera can take pictures just like any other. It's a sweet bargain right now. Come on, where's the camera? I'm sure it would be perfect for Ellie. Come on. Oh, there's just one? No, they're both here. What? Oh, it's just you guys. Don't scare me like that. Has something gone wrong? Oh, well, I won't necessarily say that. We just found some peculiar data being transferred through the Yorwall network. Yeah, I'm still blown away by that incredible swimsuit photo of Lady Mariabelle from back in her school days. What? I thought hitting a jackpot. Huh? Wait, we're not just screwing around, okay? I swear, we only found it by chance. People of getting their hands on this kind of sensitive data. You're kidding, was that one of Jonas' pranks? I do seem to recall him mentioning scattering bait. That's maybe what he meant. Wow. I'm begging you, please don't mention the word that is to Lady Mariabelle. Just have our heads on the platter. That does not sound like my problem. I find it among a bunch of other random files. I figured this was a hacker's work, but what the heck was the point behind all of this? Just print out a copy of it for now, for evidence's sake. Right. For evidence's sake. That's the photo of a high school student. Of a minor. Should all be arrested. Can't imagine what fate is in store for us if we scratch it, so let's keep our hands to ourselves. These all look so lifelike. I wonder if this is some kind of foreshadowing, like they could be actual characters in a future game, or maybe in this game or Azure. That would be insane. Moretta. Excuse me, but how did you get past security? Oh, you're Miss McDowell's co-workers, aren't you? My apologies. However, we are in the middle of a meeting, so I would appreciate it if you kept quiet. The ABC is always managing at least 20 different projects at a time. These are just the business proposals and reports. Even with father support, it's no easy task to run this place. And on that note, I'm currently taking charge of his businesses as well. May I count on you to complete that report, Loretta? Yes, ma'am, I'll begin immediately. If it isn't the SSS. Sorry to interrupt you while you're in the middle of working. No need to apologize, I've been stuck in nothing but meetings all day. The real sting to this cross-balance heart is that I was unable to catch even a glimpse of the parade. Now that's something to be sorry for. Relax, my friend, I'm merely joking. I hope you all continue striving to work to the best of your abilities. I know I'll be doing so. You definitely will, thank you. Hey, since Ryu and Henry are out right now, let's play. Sure, what do you want to play then? Check this out, I gathered a bunch of souvenirs during my travels. small bottle has sand from a desert out in the Republic. The Republic has a desert? Things you're into are strange as ever, sure. The Republic Tower has a desert? Huh. Okay, I was not expecting a world drop, like a world building drop like that here. Here's another one. I got this plate from an old Orwell train from someone at Belgard Gate. I haven't checked Belgard Gate either. And these are the Orwell vent parts used in a Liburvian airship. Each one is stranger than the last. Huh. Okay. Thanks from... We're heading out to see the parade. I figure I can't invite you and your friends, right, Lloyd? Please be careful out there. Of course, thank you, Uncle Miles. About time for the parade to begin. It'd be nice if we could get Cecile to join us. Oh, quest completed, 40 DP will obtained, 194. Detective 7th class. Wow, okay. Either I have missed a lot of bonus TP or a ton of missable side quests. Or there's still a ton more to the game left that I haven't... that I still have yet to see. Anyway. Belgard Gate. Screw it. Just go. Yeah. In Ash 3,